Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It's the Bills with the football as we resume play in the second quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk this about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
After the turn on this one, it's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. Some good games coming up. The Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, I'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's got room. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Dolphins sit 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Ready?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard straight ahead with Wilson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Ready up. Ready.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To the air, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing is Allen on third. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Raheem Mostert and the Miami offense. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense? Or what? He's got a man, complete, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Tua hit, and the ball is out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
I feel like backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 104 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. On 2nd down, Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Down to about the 45. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Even after 3 seasons in the league, you can sense that there's room for a huge breakout by Ed Oliver. He has the potential to decimate the line of scrimmage and get to the quarterback from the interior.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. From midfield, here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And going deep for Hill. They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And here come the Bills. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. They'll give this to Singletary running right, and he'll get this up to about the 40. Now Allen off the bootleg. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen again. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. Now Hill to return it. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tua. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Stop short of the 25. The 2nd effort couldn't free him. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they will take a knee here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Allen and the Bills now. Down by 10. A little under a minute to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen. Pass complete to Hines. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Down to an Eagles Tua, and that should just about do it. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals,